Hey everyone, it's Claire from Scrappy Nerd UK, and today I'm sharing with you a bit of preparation for my December dailies. So this is my December kit that I've put together, ready to start in December. I know it's only the end of October, but I just couldn't wait any longer, and I wanted to start prepping my pages as well. So I'm using this art bin box, and I think it's called the Super Satchel, and it's got a top layer, two side flip down areas, and also the underneath. So in this top area, my basically my target is to get everything out of packets, to try and use as much of my stash and all my new items as well this year. So I've just put some flair in there, some Christmas flair, these little wreath doodahs that I got from the range, I believe those come from. And you'll see that I mess around a lot with this box, because they've got dividers that you can swap and change the sizes on. So you'll see that I place some items in the box and then find that I need to move the dividers or put them into a different section so I can squeeze it in. So I've started with putting my wood frames in. I've got these acetate pieces, which I think they're a Do Crafts brand. I'm not 100% sure, but they came from the range. And I've got them in silver and gold. I haven't quite decided. I think I'm going to go with a pink, blue, silver theme this year. So I'm just putting those in. Again, just making sure they're out of the packets, adding the gold ones in as well. And these are glitter wood words. Now, these are gold ones. They didn't have silver, so again, when I actually sit down to do my December daily, I can make them both work. It's only for me to look back on in future years. So as long as I'm happy with it. So you'll find that I sort of flick between the top lid and the bottom, as and when I'm pulling out different embellishments, putting them in places that will fit. So I've just added those doilies in there. And I do find on the stamps as well, it's a brilliant idea to add the stamps in. So again, they get used. I've got some more stamps that I'm going to pull out of my stash that I'm going to add in to this Christmas box. And these are potentially the numbers that I'm going to use for my days. And this is just a Heidi swap pack, and again, just dragged them all out. Now this is my Christmas wood veneer collection, and it sits in that Ziploc bag, and I can never tell what I've got in there. And I thought this year I'm going to have a bit of organisation. So I've used one of the flip down sides to organise these into collections or similar things. And I managed to fill that one up. I had to make a start on the other side flip down one as well. So I just used that to put some of the other ones in. Obviously this isn't all going to get used, but I thought if it all stays together, then it can just remain in the box and I can just top it up next year. I didn't get an Ali Edwards kit, to be fair, because I've got so much leftover stash that I'm all about using that up first. I'm sure I'll go and buy a few more bits and sort of add them in. I have got some sort of thicker, like the thicker sentiments that you can buy, and I've got that. I believe again they're a Do Crafts brand. I've got those as well to go with this that you don't see in this video. So yeah, my Christmas roller date stamp, my washi tape, and you'll find that as I'm dragging my washi tape out of my previous box, which was just an absolute mess, I find that the section that I put it in is just not big enough for my huge washi tape collection. I think I've got about 10 Christmas rolls on its own. along with the other 250 plus rolls that I've got in my normal washi tape box. Then next, these are just tags and toppers, and again out of the packets and into the box. And then these are just some Snowman stickers, glitter effect ones, and these came from a shop in America. I got them last year, and I used a few of them last year, but again they're making it into the box this year. Some Christmas brads as well. They came from there are Recollections one from Michael's, again in America, and just adding in these bells. I'm going to use those to make a charm for my December daily. Obviously not all of them are going to get used, but I wanted to put them all in there. Now I'm going to share this kit because I have convinced my mum to do December daily this year. So what I'll do is I'll take my box over and let her sift through and pick out whatever she wants from the box. So this will be shared. I no doubt there's going to be tons left anyway. There's no way all of this is going to make it onto the layouts. My binder certainly wouldn't be big enough to put all of this in. So just moving things around just to make it all try and fit in there. A pack of buttons that sort of matches all the other colour schemes, and these are Christmas brads, but they're in a pink and purple, and I know that I'm going with a pink theme, and that's due to the paper pack that I've picked up. So I've just added those all in, and whatever's left I'll just put in a little Ziploc bag and add it into my brads collection. I do apologise that some of the box is off screen. I just couldn't fit it all in. It is quite a large box, to be honest with you, but the amount of stuff that I've got, it certainly needed to, well, to be fair, I could probably fill another box with everything. There you go. You can see here that I'm actually moving the washi tape and putting that into a bigger section, and you'll see that I move the ribbon and put it in with that one as well, just to free up another section to use. And then next I grab, there we go, just some more washi tape that I found as well. I'm so bad with my washi tape. And then I had these little, these stickers. They're going to be a nightmare to cut down. So you'll see that I'm grabbing a few things and I just sort of move them out of the way. Those will go in just on top of the box to be stored because they won't make it in. And again, anything that's sticker wise that's in a line, I've just cut down to make sure it fits into those sections in the box. And these are a couple of 3D embellishments that I had in my kit last year that never made it onto layout. So I thought, perfect, I'll just add them into this year's kit, get them used up. And again, just cutting down anything that's on a strip to get them in the box. And you'll see by the end of this video that this top tray does become pretty full. Now this art bin box is actually really good. I've even when you lift the top up, I've seen one brad has sort of made its way out. It's one of the really small ones, but if you keep the box pretty flat, then you shouldn't have too much of an issue with things flying out. And if it drives you too nuts, then just stick it in a little Ziploc bag and put it in there. You'll see that I've just put some silver sequins in, and I left those in the packet because I cannot be dealing with those floating around. And these tags here, these were bottle gift tags, and I bought them last year, not as bottle gift tags, but I bought them as embellishments. So I just cut the tops off because the tops won't get used anyway, and just added those in. And then, yeah, as I said, you will see me flicking between the top and the bottom as I sort through all my embellishments. And then I found these little glitter pegs, so I'm going to use one of the side pockets. And these two little stamps, they're American craft stamps. I think one says Merry Christmas and the other says do not open until December 25th. So those fit in there quite nicely as well. Making sure I'm emptying out. I've got a pack of ephemera there from, I think it was from a Becky Higgins Project Life kit that I used some of it last year. So again, whatever's left, I've just added in this year. And then I had, yeah, these little bows as well. So again, just out of the packet, cut down and added in. And then just using the dividers as and where I want them. A couple of these little sentiments. Again, it says Twinkle. I love these. These came from Hobbycraft in the UK last year, and I think they're £1.50. And I love them. So I'll be using another one of those to document a photo of my Christmas tree. A little photography tip. I am no photographer by any means, but I've found that the photograph, use a star filter. If you've got lights on your Christmas tree, use a star filter on your camera, and it produces this amazing photo. I did that last year. I'll probably do it again this year, to be fair. Give it a go. See if you like it. Again, these stickers, some already used some last year on my layouts. Again, just cutting the sheets down, making them fit. And I don't think there's much else to go in, to be honest. These die cut tags and sentiments, again, just took them all out of the packaging and added them in. And then next you'll see just all the extra bits that are too big to go in, so they'll go on, they'll just sit on top of the box, sort of rub-ons and thickers and such. There'll be some more thickers being added. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and keep tuned for some more December daily inspiration. See you guys soon. Bye!